Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? How's it hanging? Yesterday or the day before, depending on when I get this video out, Mojang posted the new texture pack that they've been working on. And I thought we'd check it out. This is my old single player world for those of you who are brand new to this channel or who haven't been here since August 2015, which is a long time ago. And I thought this could be a good world to check out the changes. So right now I'm in the default vanilla pack. And like I said, Mojang released what supposedly is the new way the Minecraft is going to look. I don't think it's going to be an option, even though I kind of hope that it's going to be an option. So yeah, let's load it up here. Is this thing here, new updated textures. I don't know if it's completely done, or if it's still missing a bunch of textures, but we'll check it out. Oh, wow. Okay. First thing I notice, my first reaction to this is the saturation is higher, which is good. That's a good thing. I like that. So the sand is much like more colorful. Then one thing that I'm very scared of is, because the screenshots that I've seen, everything looks kind of like babyish. And I think that a lot of the... Yeah, you see, like, this looks babyish. It looks like bubbly and round and Teletubbies. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. Okay, so the wood is obviously changed. The leaves are changed. The vines are changed. Look at that. They're much more thick. The leaf there is much more thick. The cobblestone is changed. I do not like the new cobblestone texture. The underside is changed. Both of which are more saturated, which is good, but they're also more bubbly, if you know what I mean. Let's look at this mountain, because I use cobblestone to decorate a lot of the times, and I know that's not what all Minecrafters use. Like, if you play simple Minecraft, you wouldn't do that, I suppose. But I use it to decorate because I want to give more texture. And now, that doesn't look as good as it did before. You see that? Hold on, let me show you. Minecraft as it is today, much more sharp, much more like... Yeah, much more sharp. And with the texture pack, boom, much more bubbly. I do like the leaves though. I think the leaves are pretty cool. They do look modded, but obviously that's just because it's a different texture. The wood is much more blurry as well. I don't like that. Overall, it feels like so far everything is more blurry. Ooh, here's actually a good change. The dandelions actually make sense now. They were terrible before, so that's a good change. I don't know if I like the planks. I think it feels like plastic planks, personally, but... I know a lot of people like this style. It's more towards that popular Mumbo Jumbo texture pack. Oh, wow. Look at our items. Look at the steak. The steak looks way better. The rockets, well, I mean, they're more saturated. That's it, I suppose. Okay. The bricks, much more round. See the roundish there. I suppose that's good if you just place bricks. But if you start mixing up with other blocks, that's what they have to be careful about. Gold blocks are changed. They also look like some kind of candy. Candy thing. This is supposed to be a treasure. Stupid. It's supposed to be a treasure. I suppose if you play Minecraft in a more simple way, and if you don't care about texturizing things, it does make sense that the bricks, because the bricks probably look better on their own now, as well as the cobblestone. Probably looks better on its own. But when you mix it up, they have to think about that. They have to think about that people want to take Minecraft to the next level, which I'm not sure if they are. That's just my personal thought though. Let me hear your opinion. This is a nice change. This is the mossy cobblestone. They've fixed the green so that it's the correct green. That's always bothered me. I like that. That's the best change so far. Mossy cobblestone. Okay, let's continue inside our base, I suppose. See what else we can see. Ooh, no. And no, they've changed gravel to have that purple tint back. Okay, I don't like that. That's gonna be harder to mix. Again, it looks better on its own. The block is better on its own. But I want to mix blocks up, you know? And that kind of ruins it a bit for me, if I'm honest. It's not terrible with the dirt, though. But I can imagine if we do the classic gravel roads with cobblestone, gravel, andesite, and smooth stone, that it's not going to be as good. Okay. Wrong way. Wrong way, Escal, you stupid idiot. Let's go down here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So here's going to be an interesting thing. I'm mixing a lot of dirt with my spruce floor because the contrast is high in both blocks. But now that they bubbled everything up, I don't know what I think. Oh, that's a good one. The cracked bricks is very nice. I think what's going to happen, and this is probably a negative thing to the people who have played Minecraft a long time, but good for the new players, good for the kids, good for the young people. I think what's going to happen is that the simple builders, people that build with one block type, is going to benefit a lot from this update. But if you want to like work on trying to, like I say, take it to the next level, or just mix up blocks to get a cooler block palette, I don't know if this is good, because it doesn't look as good together as it used to do. Like, these blocks looked so good together in the past. Let me show you again. Here's a comparison. This is the new one, and this is the old one. So the brick itself, much worse. Cobblestone itself, maybe worse. I don't know. I kind of like this texture though. But together they work much better, right? You see the underside as well, what works much better. And with the new one, it's just like blurred. The coal texture, can't tell if that is changed. I think they've done a lot of item changes as well that we're going to take a look at in a second. Nothing major here. I think the spruce probably works. It's probably something you got to get used to. Or the planks. The logs look good though. I don't mind the logs. They looked more blurry in the screenshots that I saw than they do in real life here. What about the jungle there? Yeah, the jungle works as a mixture. I mean, I may also be wrong. I may just be old and stubborn, you know. There may be so that we have to just come up with new ways to mix things. Like, this mix was fantastic in the past. It still works. It's not bad. This here. But yeah, anyway. Let's go down here. Underside seem to be changed as well, the polished, which doesn't seem to be a huge change. The acacia, much more toned down. You see that? It's not as strong as it was. And I really liked how strong it was, because it worked so well with the polished underside and stone. Oh, and they seem to have changed the color of the iron bars. They're more greenish now. I kind of like that change. Hold on. Yeah, I kind of like that change. That's a good change. I like that. The iron bars look fantastic in this. Very, very fine. Very fantastic. And like I said, as long as you go with a brick build like this, basically what they're doing is removing the need for changing the textures up yourself. Like adding smooth stone into this mix. It's not really needed, because these work so well together. The bricks look really nice if it's just bricks. So now you can get away with building a big brick castle. You don't have to texturize it, I suppose. Which, I get it. I get it. They are aiming at the people that are not as adventurous with their textures. The bucket of water has changed. Okay, interesting. Do we see anything else? The glass texture has changed. Wow. Hold on, let's have a look at this. Oh, that's... okay. I play with connected textures, usually. This is terrible. Right? Absolutely. I like that it's clear and see-through, but... bleh. The way they did that? What is this thing? I don't know. That's okay. That's Garbaccio. Did they not change the... they did not change the stained glass? Oh my god, okay. So they kept... You know what I think they should do? I think they should add a opacity level to the glass instead. If you've ever played modded Minecraft, I'm talking about like the Tinker's clear Tinker glass. It has like a blur effect or an opacity layer, so it's clear, but you can see that there's glass there because it has like a depth to it, if that makes sense. Kind of like what we've done lately in all my series when we do the fog effect. You know, the Tinker's glass create this effect by default, so that it looks like it's deeper. You get that depth look, etc., etc. Why don't they do that instead of like this here? I don't even understand. What the crap is this? No one can play with this garbage. Wow. Unless you build a super modern build, I suppose it may work. The paints. That's weird. That's weird. What is this? Sponge? Okay, the sponge looks good, but that's also something we don't need to use very much. We have the gold block. Like I said, the lapis block has changed. Look at the soul sand. That's changed a lot. Oh, that's a good change. Yeah, that's a fantastic change. That looks really good. How will it sit next to... oops. Oh, crap. I got functions here everywhere. Oh, it's not sunken down anymore. You see that? There's no border there. I wish they kept the border, honestly. But yeah, the texture is way better. That texture is way better. I like that. The diamonds are changed. Look at the diamonds. How does a diamond block look like? I wonder. Do I have a crafting bench here? Can't even remember my own base. There's a crafting bench right in front of you, Skull. Stupid. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'd never used the diamond blocks anyway, so I guess that's a good change. But yeah, the diamonds has a cooler color. The gold ingots, wow, that looks like candy bars again. The iron, the redstone. Coal is changed. Oh wow, this is... What the crap is this? Quartz? That's a weird change. Did they change the block as well? They did. They did. Much more yellow, which is always a problem that I've seen with it. And it works. That works. Kind of like a marble color now. Which works because we have the white concrete anyway. The glowstone is changed. This is a block that most of the Minecraft community hates. Yeah, much more orangey. Oh, look at the dust for the glowstone. I mean, it looks better, right? It looks much better. I don't know about this change though. I don't think that makes it good or better. Like, glowstone is always glowstone. I don't know about if I like the orange part of it, but that's just me maybe. I don't really know. Did they change? Yeah, they changed the redstone lamps. They look... Wow, they look kind of sad when they're not on now. That's weird. Why did they not add more color to the... That's... It's not bad, I suppose. Mushroom blocks are changed as well. Yeah. Doesn't really matter to me. I don't think many people use them so much. I want to say that coarse dirt changed a bit as well, much more saturated, but that may be wrong. I can't say that for sure. Like I said, the leaves changed a lot. And the sand. Ooh, the red sand has changed so much. Holy crappers. This is good. Yeah, I like this. This is also a very nice change. I like that. Look at the saturation. That's nice. I like that. I like that. Now I'm kind of curious. What is Netherrack looking like? Ah, here we go. Better? I mean, Netherrack was absolutely terrible. This is way better. Way better. Not bad. I like that change as well. But the red sand, probably the best change, and the iron bar so far. Feathers, I mean, yeah, they look better, I suppose. Sugarcane wheat. Ooh. Ah. Hold on. That looks much more realistic. Do they also look good as the bale? They've toned down the red. That's good. That's a good change. Very good change, yeah. Yeah. So there are definitely, for sure, some really powerful changes here. And also some weird changes. Carrots look weird. Paper look weird. Did they change the scallium at all? I don't think they did. This was already a perfect block. So that's good. That's good that we identified that. They didn't change the endstone. This is a block that I would assume they change. Because it's not really... It looks like cheese a little bit. But, okay. Okay. The snow is changed as well. That's, I don't know. I kind of like the old snow with less blue in it. That looks like icy snow. Very icy snow. The snowballs are changed a lot. Look at this. They're blue now. Doesn't really... I mean, I'm saying doesn't really matter because some of these things doesn't really matter. Rotten flesh, bones. The flint is changed. The mushrooms are changed. The saplines are changed. I suppose these things will make a little bit... will have a little bit of an effect once we place them down. If you, like, decorate with saplines, like I know a few people do. Put them in flower pots. The birch sapling look a lot better. Oh, we gotta check out the birch wood. I don't think I have any birch wood here, so... we should just bring a birch sapling. Because obviously, as we know, that was a terrible texture. They've changed ink sacs. They look really weird. Poppies and rose bushes are changed. Ferns, lily pads. Yeah, I mean... Let's grab a lily pad as well. We gotta go outside. We got to go outside to do some testing with this stuff. The glass, though, big disappointment, honestly. Ice. Let's see. This looks interesting. Ooh, I like that. You know, I like that change. That's a good change. That's a good change. Let's bring some of those as well. Don't like the sandstone change, though. Oh, red sandstone. More saturated. I like that. The red sandstone in the past I thought was pretty bad. I never said that to anyone, but I did think that it was pretty bad. Here's the big change as well. Obsidian. It's better. It's better. I whined about this change when I saw the screenshots, but it's better. For sure. For sure. For sure. What about the nether brick? Because I go with my black texture anyway. No. No. They could make something cooler with it. Like, they could not just have one color, for example. It's a nether brick. It's a weird, hellish brick. Packed ice has changed a little bit. The redstone ore is changed. The diamond ore. The diorite is changed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I have any diorite? I do. The crap. They didn't change this block? So they didn't change the garbage one. Holy crap. Wait a minute. This is a really... I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. This is a good change. This looks good now. The the polished diorite looks good. I could totally see myself using this block. For a floor? Yeah, sure. Wait a minute. Granite? Is that now also good? No. Terrible still. Or not terrible, but not great. So polished diorite, which was one of the worst blocks in the game, they have identified that we hated, and they've changed it. And I suppose that you can mix in stuff. Did they change the hardened clay, by the way? The terracotta? No. Let me grab down here some bricks. Dude, it's like, okay. I'm gonna use this block. I'm gonna have to use this block. It's a good block. It looks good. It looks good. They've removed what was garbage with it. And they fixed it. Oh, crappers. They listened to me. And they fixed it. Guys, what was here? Oh, what? Okay, nothing. They fixed it. I'm so sorry. Discussion down below. I think they fixed it. I think this is good. I'm man enough to admit that they've actually fixed it. They've changed the books as well. They've changed the anvil. They've changed these things. These are terrible. Wow, they look horrible. They look like a color are broken or something on them. Do not like them. I like the blaze sword in the middle, but these things here, the wrong color. Super poop. But guys, let's talk about this. Wow. Wow. So I'm not gonna say I love diorite, because I don't. But this block here, if this would be the block that they introduced, I wouldn't hate it. I still hate the other block, because the other diorite is garbaccio. Obviously bird poop. But this is not bad. Just saying. Okay, don't hate me for that. Please. Please don't hate me for that. Saddles are changed, shears are changed. Okay. Now that we know this, I want to go outside. We're going to grow a birch supply. The curse of the diorite. I haven't died in this world in so long. And now I did. Killed by kinetic energy, aka diorite curse. I'll leave you here, polished diorite, even though I think that you do look good. I think that you have got the change that you needed. But I'm gonna leave you there. Because you cursed me. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. They fixed it. That birch log is beautiful. Maybe a little bit too much of the black still. But that's a beautiful change. The leaves, very interesting. Very interesting that they are so different now. I assume they are different from the oak ones. Because in the past they were the same as oak, just different color, right? Am I right? Am I misremembering this? Maybe. Do I have any oak here? No, I just have jungle. A jungle supply. Doesn't matter. Those leaves would be able to be used for things. Now, to the big thing. Because the logs, you know, I didn't like them, but they didn't have any use anyway, so it wasn't important. What about these milk-stained planks? Yeah. They're still not great. I'm not going to preferably use them. But they're better. They're better. They do not look like spilt milk planks. They look a little bit like driftwood, which is my favorite type of wood. Wow. That's so much better. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. in a way. I'm happy and scared, okay? I'm happy because they've listened to the scallions. They've listened to our ways of playing the game. With this change here, and with the polished diorite, and with this change here. I'm happy about that. I'm scared because of what you guys may say. Because I'm not changing my mind. They've changed for us. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's check out the lily pad as well. Birch planks, birch logs, polished diorite. It's all looking good in the new version. Oh, they haven't changed this? Okay. They've just changed the icon. Why? Why they have? Yeah, birch and birch planks looks good in the update. Polished diorite looks good in the update, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about the new textures down below. I'm sure I missed a few, but that doesn't really matter. I'm interested about seeing if they're going to keep this saturation. I like the saturation. I like the color map differences. There are a lot of block changes that I don't like, but whatever. It's a taste thing, right? Tasting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.